I am going to start this segment with a very bold statement because the Raiders do not feel the love around the world. So I'm going to say this. The Las Vegas Raiders are going to the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
And we will begin a new NFL dynasty. I see certain parallels from their 2022 storyline to that of another dynasty you may be familiar with. You've heard of the Autumn Wind? Well, this is the Adam Wind.
Excuse me?
Let's get to it. So why does this feel like the wind is blowing towards a Raiders Super Bowl? Maybe it's because the team has connected college teammates and best friends, Derek Carr and Davante Adams, and Adams gives the Raiders one of the best receiving corps in the NFL. Or maybe it's Josh McDaniels, who is following in the lines of his mentor, Bill Belichick, the hooded one, who was formerly the coach of the Cleveland Browns before he was unceremoniously fired, which he responded by going back to work for his mentor. He was ultimately given a second chance with a new team, the New York Jets. But that lasted about a day before Bill Belichick thought better of it, eventually took a job with the New England Patriots with what could be considered a third chance at a coaching title. You compare that to Josh McDaniels, the new Raiders coach, who failed in his first stint as an NFL head coach when he was in Denver. He was given a second chance with the new team, the Indianapolis Colts. That lasted for about a minute before he thought better of it, then went to get a gig with the Las Vegas Raiders. But here is where it gets weird. This year's Super Bowl is to be played in Arizona. Arizona is known for three things: scorching hot summers, Jimmy Eat World, and the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon was the name of a movie that starred Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, and Steve Martin. Steve Martin really became famous after he hosted an episode of Saturday Night Live in 1976, the year in which Tom Brady was conceived. Tom Brady and the Patriots dynasty was born out of a controversial game, the Tuck Rule, where Brady and the Patriots beat the Raiders, and that occurred on a Saturday night. So given all of this information, the only logical conclusion is that the Raiders are going to the Super Bowl and a new Raiders dynasty will be reborn. The defense rests.
I don't know what